Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's the Time Team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
So you're saying Randy Orton joined Mutiny, but also was the leader of Mutiny, and they were way worse. But also now, he's not a part of Mutiny?
When you say it like that, it sounds crazy. But yeah, pretty much.
No one's even gonna mention how crazy it is that we're talking about a time machine?
Are you sure this wasn't just a very vivid dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point.
It would be cool if time machines were real, though. Can you imagine the cool things you could do?
I go back and face someone like Sensational Sherry. Talk about brutality. She had it.
Since time isn't on our side, how about we discuss strategy?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
Good idea. We should all push to up our game.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
We'll be waiting for your call.
This live event match is pure fire.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 228 pounds, the King. Here is your winner, the...
This is the one everyone's been waiting for.
I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series?
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Hopefully friendly. As long as you get the two of us a shot at those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. If Punk controls the present, the future looks bleak. I've seen enough to know we need to act now. We're here to change the course and ensure a better tomorrow by claiming those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What is it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Trying to sap our strength? He's just delaying the inevitable. Every moment on this timeline is a step towards our victory.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Good. We're not here to play it safe. We're here to dominate.
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take on the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. Most of these superstars join Mutiny specifically for the games. They all want to come out on top no matter
One thing's for sure, if the team from WWE can prevail, they'll earn a Unity Tag Team title opportunity.
Rhodes has his opponent. Nailed it.
Unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Taking a good by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Spear shoulders are down, this might do it. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Shot to the back. setting the table for this. The bionic elbow.
Caught the leg.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. All the way to the floor.
Going for the win. And now we're ready. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Perez can pull it off with the pin. Back in the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Too soon. Snap suplex. Cody Rhodes. Rhodes just turned the lights out. Turning it into the pit.
Meanwhile, we have Perez.
Spear records the offense. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Lift it up. What's next?
Put down, face first. How much more can you take? Well, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at the Walking Dead here.
Mention up the
For good.
making his way to the top here.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Now Rhea Ripley.
Leading her into the corner now. She escapes the attack. Sean Spears posting them up. Looking for the end. The C4. Game, set, match. Shaw. That on.
Shayna Baszler.
Careful driver into the clutch. Middle rope. This one got too close to danger there. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
That is a total reversal.
He's getting fired right now. Really. Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
Picks up the submission.
troublesome for Dempsey.
Now into the cover. The fate of the match is at stake. Intercepts the pin attempt. And now they're ready. Fix the left leg with the ankle lock submission. An agonizing hold. Setting up for a call. There's a submission hold. And now his confidence found its way right back to the announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Firm control. Wicked kick to the face.
Roxanne Perez looking for a pop. Rocks. Bad spot for Ripley. 2.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many of her competitors. And there's another sample of Gargano on the attack.
Roxanne is no stranger to fights, but she's looking way out of her comfort zone.
Neck breaker. He has to be in a world of hurt here. And just being tossed away there.
Boom! DDT!
He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, Ref.
Shane looking to close this one out. There it is. Down. Into the crossface.
Submission locked in!
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
Cody looking for the ring.
That could wear out Dempsey for good.
Now shoulders down. Here we go. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Straight up down the throat. Now the pin. Then meanwhile, Spears. Super kick. Nope. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Shoulders down. This might do it. And we see Baszler. And stopping the pin now.
Hammer fist striking at him. Stop this one.
There's return fire from Rhea. What a club. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously, with the need of a breather. And meanwhile, Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Falls up, shoulders down. your opponent's and he's looking for me. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Not so fast, reversed into the hip toss. Particular gut by Ripley, followed by no doubt Ripley just ended this. This could be all over. He's up the pin, and we see Gargano. Saxton, I don't think I heard you. Perfect time. Spin kick to the midsection. And now they're out. Stops the pin. What's happening? Giant. Johnny Gargano. It's locked in. Stops the submission. Close. This could be it. That breaks the count. Continues on. Rapid fire stop. The American Nightmare. Positive situation for Shayna. Catches a punch. Right into the pin. This is for the match. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Targeting the neck. Neck breaker. Cody Rhodes drops the big right uppercut. He's able to counter that. Look at this. Neck breaker. Right to the spine. And there's new life in Dempsey after that attack. Charlie must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later. He's going for the pin. And she breaks up the pin. And meanwhile, Perez. Suplex. Hey, you can't do that. In position. Wait. Rhea Ripley with the beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape. Breaking the hold there. Really continuing to take a beating. That's gotta be it. Stopping the pin there. Then meanwhile, Spears. Oh my God, clothesline. Caught him. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the nail. Pin broken up. She saw that. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Roxanne Perez. Spears over here. This might do it. Going for the cover. And just handcuffed in the nick of time. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost no one? This match just went to the next level. And now, Perez are looking to put this thing away. Sits down. This one's over. This one's over. There's no one breaking the hold. Oh, God. And the typically dominant Baszler in a tight spot now. Yeah, it's not. Looks like this could be the end. Break up the pin. Just in time, too. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for more time. Ripley with an emphatic statement. Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's gonna try something? I hope he does. The only thing better than smashing those two mutiny faces into the mat will be smashing through Punk's plans on the way to do it.
Let him try to unsettle us. It won't work. We're fighting for the future. His tricks won't change that.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexis King. We'll patrol—
Good. I can't wait to show them our brutality.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
And look at this.
Super kick! That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this. I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Once more, setting it up. Super kick.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
The target's been acquired once more.
Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Or you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense? There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
The American Nightmare with the Aloe.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Oh, God, brutal chop block. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Oh, clothesline!
As we set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, right to the body. Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone. Tag, here we go. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bailey has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bailey is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bailey.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bailey knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxton. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Boom! Read that one. Body slam. With the cover, he's going for it. And he kicks out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
And a knee turns the tide. He puts him into the corner. Williams gets countered. Running knee lift.
Snatching their opponent
into a power slam. Down for the pin. 2. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
That would have been a shocker.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron. Draped across the middle rope, and watch this athleticism. Drop kick on the money.
Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Into a spine buster. Impressive.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
A kick out to stay alive.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Connects on the kick. Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Williams might be waking up.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. Turns it into a pin attempt. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. He gets sent right into the corner.
Shot to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick. He's got him down for the pin here.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Set him outside the ring. Here comes him.
He barely keep up with this.
Hurricane run on the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive. Making the most of that with the pin.
There's 2. And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Oh. Getting the tag. Could be the momentum swing they needed.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun. Boom, and finish it off.
There's not much room up there.
Are you kidding me?
Off the apron to the floor. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
full control. This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Saw the original. How about the director's cut?
Braun fires back.
Timed his defense perfectly. Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. His adrenaline is pumping right now. Ooh, kick to the face. Oh, goodness, that looked bad. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Shoulders up before two.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
That's gonna sting. What a counter!
Round we go, and into the side slam. Nice.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. And he had Braun's number there. Oh, real super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Ooh. Climb to the top rope here. Oh, my God. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Superman punch! Oh, look out! Spear!
Braun's chances are fading.
Into the cover.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a pre-curse from the top.
A superstar!
Breakker doesn't know where he is.
And going for the pin. He kicks out somehow.
Breakker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Superman punch!
Oh, look out! Pin the spear! That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
Shoulders are down.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. Isabella Jackson.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we need to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins.
I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saves something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
WWE versus Mutiny for the future of the company is finally here. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord. Drop kick.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
She countered that into her own offense.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
Io has lost any control of this match.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Oh, what a clothesline.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we are playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series. And I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. Goes into the corner.
Boom! What a right! Gosh, it knew what was coming there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Big time damage to the arm. Oh, it's got a leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Boom! He's able to slip away from that.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
This one's heading to the outside.
And that holds Cody back.
Ooh! Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam.
His battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Turns it around. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have?
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Oof! Oh, look out! Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? What a punch! Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Oh, my goodness.
Way too... Adrenaline
can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Into a monkey flip. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Sliding into the ring now.
A heavy double axe handle. Front face lock applied for the final cut. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this. Oh, bionic elbow.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here. Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Shoulder.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Stop. This is going to the absolute limits.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. And he gets directed into the corner. Boom! Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Elbow puts an end to that. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. German suplex. KO has that deranged look in his eyes, and it's trained right on Cody.
Turning the tables.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent into the final cut.
High rent district for Cody Rhodes. Watch out. What a dive.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. And his body is still the focus of the attack. Sharp knee. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens needs to find an opening. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this. The bionic elbow. Kevin Owens with the evasion. He gets out of the way. Double axe handle. Got the leg.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. All the momentum is swung to Cody Rhodes.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam. Running elbow drop on target. And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Boom! What a right! Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner. Unloading. Rhodes denies the attack. He saw it coming from Owens. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal. Uh-oh. He's able to reverse it.
Nice clothesline. Oh, my goodness. Boom.
Oh, right into a counter. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Cody looking to end things once and for all, has KO in his sights.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.